Are we back? I'll check my Twitch and see if this works. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. There's sound again? Nice. Yeah, I checked other streams and they were fine. They had sound. We are literally getting targeted by Key. Like, you're not even wrong. That's actually what happened. Well, yeah, it's not working for me, but like, it's not even loading for me. But I'm glad it's working for you guys. Thank you for letting me know, guys. I much appreciate that. We'll get right back to the grind, and I'm gonna eat immediately so I don't die. Yeah. Not sure what happened. I assume it's an error on my end somewhere, but God knows what I did, man. Only the Lord knows. Oh. Okay. 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. 750 ore. This is like amazing. This is definitely 1,000 ore run for sure. How much stone we have? A lot of stone. Very good. But I like to see, man. Let's get that one. How much gold? 125. Not bad either. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. I much appreciate the feedback about that. Because otherwise I would have never have known, and I'd be streaming silence. Which to some people may be an upgrade in terms of enjoyment of the stream. But that's besides the point. Okay, we got a ladder. Nice. Woo! Big shot. Nice. About the ladder there. Get a diamond. I think we can mega bomb this one. Like, I am not even gonna lie. I'm feeling so resourceful that we still haven't gone through all the salads. Like, we had 14 salads when we came in, and we still have salads left. If that's not resourcefulness, I don't know what is. We managed to just make it work with what we had, which is incredible, I think. Everything from the cactus fruits to the mushrooms to the cave carrots, everything helped to add up to us not needing to like eat any spicy eels or crab cakes or anything. I mean, we're gonna have to eat the spicy eels. That's fine. I'm more concerned about eating the crab cakes, because not only does that give us defense and not luck, so it's not helping us find ladders, but it also, I would rather use the crab cakes on the off days, right? So we can have speed and use it for more necessary purposes. Okay. This is actually a really good floor to get, because everything is clearly visible. So you know exactly where the ores are. You know where to go and what's worth running for and stuff. Very nice. Great floor. Is it worth going for this floor? I'd say it is, yeah. This is an example of, like, sometimes it doesn't matter if there's a ladder on the floor. Like, if the floor is too darn good, I'm gonna wanna farm it out anyway. Oh, crab golds then. We get the crab shell ring, I think it's called. Okay, we have 900 something ore. This is so good, man. I'm loving this. This is great. Oops. Oh. Lucky. Didn't get those iridium, but whatever. All good. shaft there. How much iron? Ooh, big jump. We have 600 iron ore? That's nuts. I mean, I know we came in with a lot, but that's nuts. We have 72 left is the thing. It's not like we're not even out of ammo yet. Very nice. I've never been so far in the skull caverns. I would blame on the fact that I can't stop for all the ores. Now I see I can't use it as an excuse. I mean, we have explosive ammo. Explosive ammo basically makes it so that there's like almost never not enough time to go for the ores. So don't be too upset about it. Like, look at this. Like, you can't do this with bombs. Okay, I missed that one, but you get my point, right? And the hammer, of course, helps to kill the mobs really, really quickly. So, yeah. It's more so about the equipment rather than the execution of it, if that makes sense. There we go. Over 1,000 ore. Look at that, man. Beautiful. Dude, even 4 espressos is not enough. That's crazy. I'll actually take this floor, I think. Just run through it. Get our coal here. And have even more to smelt with. I think we leave here. I want to make sure that I have enough time to smelt everything. I guess we don't need to trade anything. Just on the off chance that we don't have desert totems. I don't know if we don't. But just in case. And then we can get these, I suppose. We don't have to do that one, though. Cool. Curious, is this just for the money or do you need iridium for decorations? Just for money. At this point, it's just for money. We need the catalog. Well, it is for decoration, but we need it for the catalog, which is 200k. So, and that is for decoration, right? So, technically, I guess we're doing that. Alright, once again, you guys know the drill. It's going to be a lot of pausing here and unpausing like this. So if you're sensitive to flashing lights, you might want to look away for a little bit. I'll let you guys know when it's done. This is to allow us to smelt as much as possible in a short time frame. Oh, got a lot of stuff down there. Very good, very good. Okay, now, this morning is very important because our red cabbage is done. So, day 11 is done. Day 12, smelt iridium, sell to Clint before 4 p.m. Buy catalog. Oh, wait, can I buy the catalog today? Or is Robin working on the house? I guess she is working on the house, huh? Which she's standing in the plants, which means we can't get the catalog yet. I did not think about this. Damn it! No, not that it doesn't really ruin anything. It's more like, I guess I just have to sleep 2 days? Just smelt and sleep 2 days? That feels so wasteful. We're still gonna farm hardwood and stuff, but are we really at that point where we have to spam sleep through days in a in-game time gated speedrun? I guess? guess we're doing this. But yeah, so we can't buy the catalog. Day 13, we can get the catalog down. And upgrade, no, build 2 mills. So the mills just need cloth, right? Nothing else. Oh, also we need to water all the crops on the farm. Looks super nice so far. Yeah, it looks pretty good, right? I'm pretty happy with it. We need to get rid of these though. Yeah, I genuinely think that's the situation we're in. Like we literally just sleep, I think. It's very bizarre. When is your green rain anyway? When are we getting our green rain? We need that green rain, otherwise we're kind of screwed. A lot of decoration kind of is ruined by that. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it looks so far. Do we want to make some more furnaces? Could. It wouldn't really do much for us, I think. I think we're good the way we are. Especially now that I know we have extra days. Like, what am I supposed to do? Let's go chop hardwood, I guess. I guess we'll just prepare for another Skullcamera run, because we're probably gonna have to do at least one more. But after that next one, I'm not sure we do need to do any more. Can't imagine we do. Oh, I forgot. Oops. This is what we gotta do in the morning. So we have to reset this day. We need to seed maker the red cabbages. Is this year 1? It looks so good. Thank you. Yeah, it's year 1. This is the challenge we're doing. So we're trying to decorate the whole farm before the end of the first summer. That's the challenge for this one. That's why the name is Summer Year 1. We're in the 12th of summer right now. The red cabbages are difficult because you can't buy them on year 1. So you have to get it from a traveling cart or a serpent drop. I was planning on getting it from a serpent, but we actually did have it in the traveling cart for this seed, which is kind of crazy. Wouldn't have been necessary. We could have just, you know, brute forced one from a serpent. It wouldn't have been a big deal. I wasn't worried about that one. But now that we have the red cabbage, we have to seed maker them, and we have to do it fast. We don't even have level 9 farming, so we can't even make a seed maker yet. The only reason we have one is because we got it from Skull Cavern. So the idea here is I keep resetting the day until it gives me 3 seeds. When it gives me 3 seeds, I'll keep it. And I'll keep doing that until we have 9 of them. And those 9 then have to be turned into 20. And that's the final layout for the greenhouse. So we have one layout of red cabbage, one of melons. It looks nice together. But this is the only way to get it. Now we have to keep doing this until we get 3. Let me think. If I spread this out over 3 days, we get one on the 12th, one on the 13th, and one on the 14th. Because I don't know if Legacy RNG is going to allow for this. It's hard to explain, but essentially I don't know if it's always going to give the same input, the same amount of seeds. I guess we can try that right now. So these should give 2 then, I think. But basically, if we do it on the 12th, 13th, and 14th, and then we plant them on the 14th, it'll be done on the 20th. Then we're gonna have 9 red cabbage on the 20th. And then we would have 18, I guess, 18 to 20 on the 26th. Wait, let me think. Wait, is this even doable? Wait, have I been trolling? They grow in 6 days, right? Yeah, 6 days with GSG. Which means... I don't even know if this is doable. Have I done the math wrong? Let's say for the sake of argument we do get all of them today. They'll be done on the 18th. No, yeah, I think it works. Yeah, I think it does work. So, plant them on the 12th, and we have 9 of them. We'll have 9 red cabbage on the 18th. And then we seed maker them when we get 20, and yeah, that works. Okay, it works. Okay, we're good. We're good. I've tried this a few times now. I always get 2. I'm gonna assume that the input is always the same. So what I'm gonna show you is a little trick to brute force 3 seeds from all of these. There's only 3 of them, so it's not gonna be too rare. When it was on this tile, it gave me 2 when I put it in at 6 AM. But if I move it 1 tile, is it still gonna give 2? No, now it gives 1. So we try again. This is gonna take a while, guys. You gonna have to be patient with this. Is it one of those step-dependent things? I don't think so. No, this should not be step-dependent. This should be seeded to the tile and the time only. Perfect. That's the first one. I'm saving that. Now for the second one, what if we put it down there at 620? Would that work? Because we need 9 here. Nice, perfect. Just for the sake of argument, what if we put it there this time? Would that work? Because if we get 9 here, then the next flip of seeds that we do is gonna be on the 18th, right? Which means we need to go, I believe it is 20. Yeah, I'm 99% sure I need exactly 20. And if you have 9 seeds, on average, they are gonna make 18. So only 2 of those, like getting 20 seeds from 9 crops is not at all rare. I don't have to like pray for any crazy luck for that. But yeah, that flip still might take a little while, because we have to do this like 9 times, right? So, as you can see, we're getting 3 again, we do the same thing, and we keep doing this until we have the 9 seeds. The only reason I do this, so you might be wondering, why don't you just take literally any other seed? That is a fantastic question. I could have done corn, freaking blueberries, anything. The only reason I do this is for the challenge of it. Having a whole crop layout full of red cabbage seeds in year 1. Like, you're not supposed to have that. That's illegal. That's not allowed in this game. So that's why it's funny. That's why I want to do it. We're little criminals over here. There we go. So this one is a dud, but we're gonna try it down here now. But you see how this works with the seed maker? Yeah, literally just for the flex. That's the only reason. Because I'm gonna put this up on Reddit, right? I'm gonna post like a little, oh, I finished decoration in the first summer, and I'm gonna make YouTube video to farm tour too. But last time I did this challenge was in like 2020 or something. Sweet gemberries. I mean, we have a few of those. But it's not really that impressive, I guess, to me. It's more interesting with these kind of things. Sweet gemberries, you just gotta check the card every week, and you're good. Not that unbelievable, I guess. But you would have to place them indoors, though. Let's see. But I uploaded this a similar run. Way before I knew a lot about decoration, but still it was a decorative run. And I put it up on Reddit, and a guy accused me of cheating because I had, and I quote, iron bars in year 1. Or at least that many iron bars in year 1. I had like 10 beehives. That was like 10 iron bars or something. I don't know why he was so upset about that. But at this point, I'm just like, oh, you think that's cheating? Okay, how about this? We're going to have tea leaves. We're going to have legend fish in a fish pond, lava eel in a fish pond. We're going to have a whole farm decorated to the max. We're going to have a crop plot of red cabbage seeds. We're going to have all of these things. And we'll see how, if they still, like, if they think that's cheating, then I wonder what they would think of that. Or you know what I mean? It's become one of those things. Let me see. Candace Byron with the subscription on YouTube. Let's go. Let's go YouTube. Welcome. Okay, so I think this one was the last dud, right? I'm just gonna start here now. I'm so glad this works, though. This guarantees that we get the red cabbage setup. Welcome in, Vanilla. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. We're doing some red cabbage shenanigans right now. We just need one more 3? Nope. Not yet. That was me that said on YouTube. Hey, there you go. So for those of you who don't know, we are streaming to YouTube as well. And I can link to YouTube there. I do upload a lot of shorts, like decoration shorts, and the Meadowlands playthrough on YouTube. So do consider checking those out if you haven't. I put a lot of effort into the editing of things, but I'm not that good at it yet. I do kind of basic editing. Like, I know a lot of people are really good at it. I just want to focus on editing down the gameplay and focusing on that. Cutting out all the boring parts to keep it interesting, I guess. But maybe in the future, if I get really good at it, I'll have some flashy things, or more of it, I guess. I have a very backwards way of editing, so what people can do very quickly with effects, I take a long time to do by just making it more convoluted for myself because I don't understand it. That's why the YouTube videos typically take a while to upload, but that's why I've kind of been starting to make them very minimalistic. Just cutting out the grindy parts and the talkative parts, I suppose. Keeping it all interesting. Because that helps me speed up the production of them a lot. So I'm almost done with my second video. Or technically my 10th video. I'm halfway through the entire playthrough of the Meadowlands right now. Which is great. Hopefully they'll be done pretty soon. Like the entire series. Come on, 3 cabbage. 3 red cabbage, please. Please, sir, give me the 3 cabbage. Never lucky. Never lucky, guys. Do you realize how long it's gonna take to do the last round, dude? It's gonna take a while, bro. It's gonna take a while to do that. Because we're gonna have to sit here waiting 20 in-game minutes for 9 red cabbage to turn to 20 seeds. And if it doesn't, we have to restart and do it again. Like, I could very well, if we get to that point, I might do that off stream. Like, literally just map out exactly where it is. Just sit there and while I'm doing other things. And then I'll just note it down and do it on stream. We'll see. I have to think about it. It depends on how it lines up. I might need to do it, like, while I'm in the middle of a stream, too. So, in that case, I can't get around it. Dang it. Dang nabbit. You got lucky earlier in the playthrough? Wait, with what in particular? I got lucky with a lot of things in this playthrough. What are you guys up to? Watching this riveting gameplay of red cabbage seed simulation. The Prissies, yeah, the Prissies have been crazy. I mean, just look at my last Skullcammer run. I got 9 Prissies there too. How many Prissies have you gotten? 51 Prissies, bro! Jesus! A lot of praises. Heading home from work? Nice. Are you in a car or on the public transport? Playing Stardew while watching? Nice, nice. Yeah, I do that a lot. Like whenever I'm playing something, I typically have somebody playing the same thing on the side. I don't know, it just makes me enjoy it more, I guess. Eating some sushi? Nice, dude. I've never been a big fan of sushi, but Rachel loves it. Rachel loves sushi. My brother does too. Walking to transit? Okay. I always take like public transportation. Sweden is pretty good with that. We have pretty good public transportation. Not the best, but it's good. It's good. Also playing Stardew and making bread. Nice! Yo, freshly made bread is the best, dude. Good luck with that. But an hour is then sure, USA. Yeah, Rachel says the Swedish transportation is pretty good. At least compared to the American one. Like, of course they're late and stuff sometimes, cancelled buses, but in general they're there when you expect them to be. And it's reasonably expensive. Like it's not cheap, but it's definitely fair price, I think. Go to the extreme. How about that? I wonder if there's a pattern for this. But it depends on where you live. It's only a couple miles from me. There you go. Now we got our 9 red cabbage seeds. Blessed be the day, man. Now we need to make 4 more of these. And then we need to fertilize them. Need to fertilize those too. Good. And then we plant even more red cabbage seeds. God, I'm not looking forward to seed making all of these in 6 days. Oof, that's gonna be rough, bro. Really depends on where you live. It's only a couple miles from me. I usually just bike. I mean, that's fair too, yeah. Biking is so fucking nice. I love biking, dude. Biking is the freaking best. We'll bring the coal. Okay. Let's get the axe. Can get this too. Why not get the hoe as well? I like tilling the artifact spots every now and then. Dumb question, but this is not done yet, right? No. Not done yet. I'm gonna try and stay up all day in game here, and then smelt a bunch of iron at the end of this day. We're gonna aim to do another Skull Cavern run on the 18th. Or 19th. We gotta get the rock candy on the 18th, but we can do the run on the 19th, that's fine. I realized, like, doing that red cabbage start and then doing a Skull Cavern run? Nah, I'm not gonna do that in one day, bro. Fuck that. That would be awful, dude. That would be awful. Not doing that. You can sell this. Gotta get a bunch of coal here. So we have about 600. So that's enough for the iron that we have at home. That should be enough for the iridium here. Then I think that's gonna be enough for the ammo as well. That should be good. That should be good. And then we can get some coffee or salads or something. Probably gonna put that in there. Melt iron. Buy salads. So I'm gonna add it into the day to make sure that we get the most out of this day. I want to check the tappers, but I'm pretty sure they're done in like 4 or 5 days. So no mobs, there's no creeper or zombie? No, nothing like that in Stardew, no. Okay. Excuse me, with like 3 fire quartzes, please. That is literally the easiest thing they could have asked us to bring. Which is great. You have 29 of them. Wonderful. Hey look, it's fire quartz. Just what we needed. Said the fish. Yeah, my character's definitely not going crazy, guys. 100%. Not schizo, for sure. Okay, that's those. We gotta water these up here. There shouldn't be anything else we need to water. The coffee beans down there are already done. Oh, we got Legend Row. Look at that. How much does this sell for? I'm curious. Legend Row Stardew. Actually, you just go to the Legend one, right? Legend Row is 2,500. So that's 5,000 gold. 7,100 if you age it. You're lowered. That's actually kind of crazy. Actually decent money. What if I put the Legend fish, like Legend 2 fish in there? Is that the same way? Just double checking to make sure no debris is behind it. Good. I can't wait until we're done with the hardwood grind, which we'll find that out probably tomorrow, because then we can get the catalog and finish up basically the whole farm, right? Basically the whole farm is going to be finished starting tomorrow. Which, what was I going to say? Which means we can finally see exactly what we're missing. What items do we need? Are you joking me? We need this item. Wait, we actually need this item. I was planning on setting a day aside to farm this from skeletons. Are you joking me? That's so lucky. Oh, that's disgustingly lucky. What? That's actually wild. Brother. I'm actually flabbergasted. Welcome in, Cookie. Welcome, welcome. So we got the first, well, not the hand. We got the, was it tail? Oh, this one, the prehistoric head or whatever it's called. We got that one from the first haunted skull that we went to farm from, and that has like a 1% drop rate, maybe less than that, right? And then I got this one, the hand. I don't really remember where. But I got it like, I think it was a haunted skull too, but I got it like, yeah, it was another haunted skull, but it was on another day, and we did like 4-day resets for it. 4 days, that's nothing, that's a few minutes, right? And then the next one, you can only get, well, you can get from bone nodes on Ginger Island, but the easiest way would be to get Monster Musk, which we can get day 18 by selling or trading a Combat Quarterly book for Monster Musk. We can get a lot of skeletons, because you can't get Monster Musk before the fall, which we're ending the run before then, right? So I was gonna farm those and keep resetting the day until we get it, and I got it like just randomly from an artifact spot that has like another 1% drop rate. That's wild, bro. What? That's actually crazy. So now what we can do is we can go in here. We grab these two, and we grab... I think it's in here. These two. And if I'm not mistaken, if I understand this correctly, I can now go to Gunther, donate those 3, and that should give me a new item. That is part of the decoration for this layout. But here's the kicker. When I decorated this, I didn't even factor in how hard it was to get some of these items. I didn't even know how long it was going to take. But I just accidentally found them, I guess? So we donate this. Wait a minute. Oops. Do you even need all 3? Am I dumb? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. So you donate this one too. New reward. See that? And look what we get. We get this one. So now we have the whole thing. That's nuts, dude. What? So we actually... That's so lucky, dude. Are you joking me? I just realized we can actually... Well, we'll hold on to the spoon, I guess. But we can gather... Maybe that one? This one? Yeah. Well, the farm is looking so pretty already. Thank you. Welcome into like your channel. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Ready in pitchforks? Yeah, seriously, bro. Like, look at this, guys. You're gonna understand. You're gonna understand me when you see this. Unfortunately, we do kind of need another skeletal hand, but that's not mandatory. Any artifact will work. Any bone artifacts. We can get the tibia. We could get the skeletal tail. Whatever. Just something that fits the archaeology thing. Probably gonna have one of these down there, but we'll worry about that when we have the catalog, so everything else is also in place. But for now, let me show you this. So this thing is gonna go right here. Look at that. And then we're gonna have the slime hutch right there. And then 2 tables right there with artifacts on them. There's actually supposed to be a flower there, but small details. We're gonna do that. Like we can literally finish the rest of the farm in one day. I'm not too concerned. I will potentially put like a scorpion carp there. That's kind of a rare fish, right? Not rare, but like that's a little bit of mini flex, I guess. Okay. I don't know where I'm gonna put these dishes. I kind of just got them for decoration, but I don't know if we have any tables I can put them on. That would make sense, I guess. Because I still want it to make sense, right? Same with these bags. You can use them for decoration too. It's literally a bag, right? So lava eel row. We can just put that here for now, I suppose. We gotta smelt more of these, but that comes later. We have to smelt all of these. You can probably find a place for the bear, right? I'm gonna plant 10 of those. Where's the fiber at? Do I not have any fiber? I'm gonna go ahead and farm fiber. We're gonna get a lot of it during green rain, but I haven't seen the green rain yet, so I'm kind of worried when it's gonna come. And I want to make sure that I have I'm gonna make sure that I want to make sure that I have fiber. Let's get some stones too. We can do this while we're smelting. This is actually gonna work perfectly. Get some more gold bars, maybe 10 more. Maybe some more copper bars too. I feel like 25, 6, 7. Yeah, that's perfect. No, wait. That's... How much is that? 23? Yeah. Wait, am I dumb? That's 15... That's 13 bars. This is 15 bars. That's 20. That's 28. Yeah, that's 28. My brain was not braining. What's your favorite part of the farm and which part was the hardest to do? My favorite part is probably this area. When it's done, of course. So when the tea leaves are in, when the hops are blooming, so to speak, when the windmill is in, and when the mossy seeds are planted behind it. You'll see. It'll make sense when you see it, but that's probably my favorite. Actually, you know what? I don't want to risk forgetting to place these lightning rods down, so I'm just gonna do it now. I don't like the way they look, so I decided to kind of hide them down here. We'll have like some here, right there. Like kind of relevant for the miner guy living here or whatever. But yeah, I do try to keep them a little bit discreet. We need to place 6 more. We can hide them behind like a house or something. Maybe we could have some here. I'm so sorry, Mr. Junimo. I feel bad about this, but your place is gonna have to soak up some lightning strikes. Can have one there and one there. Perfect. That's good enough. That's good enough. Good. But yeah, that's probably my favorite part. The hardest part. I think the hardest part was down there with the slime hutch, because it was a tiny area. Not a lot of space to work with, but I wanted to make a slime hutch area for a miner house, I guess. It's a design that I do fairly frequently, actually. Yeah, I like it a lot. Cool. That's half of the iron smelted in one go. And then we'll do the other half soon enough. But for now, what's the best way to get fiber? Is it just to do like 85? Like, is this the best place? Well, I mean, it's probably the fastest in game time, but I also care about my sanity, so I think I'm gonna do 80. 80 is typically my go-to for fiber. I don't want to risk running out of hardwood. We're not gonna run out of hardwood, are we? Do I even need to plant these? Like, we're gonna be able to farm hardwood every day. It's gonna be like 30 hardwood every day. So we have like another 450. We're not gonna run out. There's no way. But I will still farm fiber. We need maybe like at least farm the rest of the day, I want to say. Just to ensure that we have as much as possible. Because I'm not gonna lie, it still feels awful considering the idea to spam sleep to get stuff done. It feels like such a waste of time. And if I realize at some point, oh hey, we needed to do this and I didn't do that, that would be sucky, man. Mixed flower seeds. Can you see when you have green rain? I haven't like missed green rain somehow, have I? I think I used one rain totem. Did I eat a green rain day or something? Is that possible? Night event. Like, how do you see when green rain is gonna come? Green rain, no. Started checkup maybe? Nothing here. I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to check that. There are days it can happen later in the month. Yeah, I figure. So I guess it's just a late one then. Smelt some iridium here. Next we'll do the copper. 80. Yeah, I'm just gonna hope that it comes later because we need moss. We really need moss. I still can't get over the fact that we got level 10 combat. That was actually a shock to me. I did not expect that. I don't want to leave the fiber alone. Down here in the dark. Can do one more floor. Alright, that's all the iridium for now. Get melted a little bit more tomorrow, but that'll all be done immediately in the morning. And then we'll sell it all and hopefully have enough money for a catalog. I'd be very surprised if we don't, but yeah. But the reason I asked for the green rain is I'm getting mixed flower seeds from these. And I don't know if you're supposed to get those after green rain or just when summer starts. I'm not entirely sure. I want to say it's when summer starts, so I don't think it's indicative that the green rain has occurred already. Gives me this music gives me Dinkum vibes. Anybody here is a Dinkum enjoyer? We can make it sound like it's just summer in general. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I will have faith and hope that I'll still get the green rain. Pretty sure I had them before my green rain event. Yeah, I think I did too on my other saves. wool floor. Look, we have 200 fiber already, see that? That's why I'm not too concerned about farming fiber in the beginning. You can always do this. Did we need to do anything else today? Salads. I forgot to buy salads. Not a big deal. We can do that tomorrow. The good thing is not green rain tomorrow in game. Because then the NPCs would not be available as well. You reckon Robin doesn't work over green rain? Like, not even works on your buildings? Because then we would lose 1 day of building from that. Luckily we can afford to lose 1 day. As long as we always build on Skullcavern days. It wouldn't affect us. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, now things are gonna get a little bit more interesting here. We can sell everything except 4, I guess. The more money, the better, to be honest. Yeah. And we have a lot of ammo. Actually, I should buy as much coal as I need to be able to continue the Skullcavern run, because I really do think I need another one. One more Skullcavern run. I might need more than that, but at least one more, I think, should be necessary. And I'm gonna plan accordingly. I'm gonna plan accordingly. Oh, the lava eel fish pond is now red. Perfect. Good. That's the second part done. Oh, right. Ah, I dropped off my gold. Guess we don't really need it. One thing I'm curious about... Wait, how much money is this? That is 189,000 gold. I guess that is enough for the... Yeah, that is actually enough for the catalog. And then we also need to get the regular catalog, the wallpaper one, not the furniture one. Because we need that for decoration as well. But then we do need more money for coal too. Damn it! This is getting trickier and trickier. We can sell one more Prizzy. We can sell some more gold ore. Let's sell as many of these as we can. Just anything that we can get away with selling, we need to sell. There's no chance that the star fruit is done, right? No. That would have definitely done it though. 100%. Gotta make sure nothing spawns there. We could sell this to Willy. Like, that could actually be useful. We're probably gonna get more row, right? Surely. Literally every penny counts here. We need to get 4 cloth too. Okay, that's the ammo sorted. Oh yeah, we gotta open the geodes too. We can donate the spoon, to be honest. I mean, it's a good artifact to have in the little area that we have planned. Yeah, we need literally every penny, so let's just keep opening these. I can't believe we've had 2 incredible Skull Cavern runs with over 1,000 Iridium ore in both runs, and we are still counting our pennies. That is nuts. I just realized we also need the Wizard Catalog. Oh, flip. That's another 150k. Yeah, we definitely need another Skull Cavern run. Oh god. Why is this so freaking hard? Luckily we don't need any auto petters or auto grabbers or anything like that. That is literally just for perfection. We just want the animals. Well, I guess we do want some animals though. It's not necessary. It'll be the last thing we get. If we do get them, cool. If we don't, we don't have to. I mean, cows and stuff wouldn't be hard. It wouldn't be expensive at all. I'm more thinking like pigs and stuff. Could quickly get pretty expensive. Star shards, huh? Maybe we could have that as decoration. It's a pretty rare one, right? Petrified slime would actually be kind of good. I probably shouldn't have sold that one. And we'll keep this. That's another like 2,500 gold or so. Here's hoping Willy buys Legend Row. I think he does. Oh, it's the day where so much stuff washes ashore. You can get some extra money here. I still haven't repaired this. Oof. Yeah, it does buy it. Oh, it's 2,500? I thought it was 5,000. Oh no, that's when you age it. Right. Cool. A little bit extra money. We do need a fish smoker recipe, but there's absolutely no rush for that. Same with the crab pots. Priority is the catalogs. That's the highest priority right now. We also have some more iridium bars coming later today, I believe. There's the catalog. Don't need any of that. We do need a dehydrator, but not yet. Don't need any seeds. Let's go to Robin now. Look, we would not have been able to afford it if we didn't sell the things and the geodes that we had, right? So, made the right call there. Well, geodes maybe we could have gotten away with. Let's see if we can get another one of these yet. Nope. No more Junimo statues. Maybe they can't get them anymore. We killed all the Junimos. Sad. Furniture catalog, there you go. Now we just need to buy the mill, which I think is 2,500 gold. Yeah. So we need 4 cloth and some wood. Oh yeah, we need to get started on getting the grape starters as well. We have so many grapes now that we don't even have to like be careful with it. We only needed 2 grapes. We have like 6 now, I think. So we can just put those in the seed maker and just not really worry. Okay. I need to destroy that bed. Sounds pretty violent, but yeah, we have to destroy it. See? This is how you get the grave starters in summer, guys. I think I want to do the house first, actually. Or maybe we'll... No! The house is pretty dependent on having the wizard catalog, so I think we'll do the house last. Where is the stairs? Get rid of this one, I guess. They're just taking up inventory space. Okay, alright, my friends, it is time. We need to buy some wood too. Oof. Welcome in, Steph. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I rated you, right? I think. I might be wrong here, but I think I did. I'm trying to see if I can remember where your name is from. Okay. So, do we have anything at all that we can sell? Like anything at all? Because a little bit more, what do you call it? A little bit more wood would certainly help. You did, thank you. Okay, cool. I was double checking. Welcome in, hope you're doing well. Did I read this correctly? Year 1? Yes. So we're in a little bit of a time crunch, but we're doing alright. I think I can sell 20 of those. Do we have any weapons? This or that? Yeah, we can sell those too. Bring those. nothing here that can be sold. Well, maybe slime. How much slime do we have? Not much. Maybe we'll keep it. Can't sell any of those. Yeah, we'll hold on to everything else. Cool. We have to wait for the Adventure Guild to open. That's impressive. Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely kind of a crazy run. So this is all getting watered now. Nice. Cool. It is thunder, but we do have all our lightning rods up, which is great. There was some honey ready. True, we could sell a little bit of honey, to be honest. Actually, not a bad idea. I don't know where we're gonna have these. I'm just gonna put them there for now. We'll figure out something for them later. We have the wood, we have the stone, we have the cloth, and the money. That's all you need for the mill, right? I think. Yeah, let's sell to Clint and I guess Pierre? This is regular wild honey. You would need to plant actual flowers, and garden pots don't count, sadly, so... Okay, Pierre first, and then Clint, and then Adventure Guild. They should be open by then. Yeah, it's a doozy, this challenge, for sure. I don't think I'll do this challenge again, but it is very fun to do it one time at least. It's stressful, is the thing. And I'm much too old for this stress. Even though it is very fun. You never know when you're gonna forget something that's gonna be like detrimental. What's the next challenge? Probably an in real time speedrun. We're gonna try and I want to recreate my 3 last saves, the farms that I designed for them, because I lost them when I formatted my computer. So there's no way to get them back, to my knowledge. So why not just make them again then? Just build them again. Wait, if we talk to Gil, maybe he has a... Yeah. Aha! Extra money. Mr. Duck, quack, quack. Welcome in, Piano. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hey, that's like 50 wood. Yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing. Welcome in, Charlotte. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. It's been a while, I think. Okay, now we need to get a lot of wood. Like a lot of wood. But let's build a mill first before we do anything. Mill goes there, but I want to get rid of the supporting things, so I'm gonna put it over there first, because that's where another mill is going. We're gonna have 2 mills for this one. Now, let me double check my notes. By catalog, we did that. By mill, we did that. By salads, we did not do that because we don't have the money for it. What do I do? What do I do? I don't have money. What do we do, guys? We just buy salads anyway? I feel like we have to. We don't have a choice. We need salads. To be fair, though, we do have some iridium coming in. Maybe that could be enough? I'm gonna gamble. I'm gambling on it. A spot of clay. I wish. I wish I could use clay farm, dude. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be so nice? I got a new favorite song now. Nice. Which one? Yeah, my sleep schedule has been all over the place and I haven't had a chance to catch it. Glad to see you. Yeah, it's nice to see you. Yeah, I knew it. There was iridium. I knew it! I gosh darn done knew it! So now we can sell these. And we spend this money on salads instead. That's a lot more money than I thought. Holy moly. Yeah, we don't need that much. Let's go back to Robin and buy like a stack of wood. Fish? That's actually not a bad idea. But yeah, I don't think we have to do that. Like, we have so much time over, I genuinely think we could have gone for mystic trees. Like, I did not expect to have this much done this early on. So buy a stack of that. Let's think. I want to say we need like 30 salads for a run. We could get more later, but that's 6,600. That leaves a little bit of money. But we need money in the coming days to buy more stuff, such as mills. Or another mill, right? We can remove day 18 thing. We already have the scapula. God, I can't believe we got that lucky. That's disgusting. Anyway, I I think I want to hold on to the money. I don't want to spend any more than I need to right now. Let's look around and see if we see any moss on these trees. We don't have green rain yet, but we can still get moss from these. We can check some of the mountain as well, and just see how much moss we can acquire here. We can make a few mushroom logs at least. A lot of fiber here. I kind of want to leave this for now. Yeah, no moss up here. Let's check Cindercept. That's going to be where the most is, I think. Or where the most is. Alright. Do we have any on the farm, maybe? Nah, these trees are too young. They literally just grew. They're not going to be there. I think I got to chop those down, by the way. I'm not going to chop any trees down until I know for sure. Because I can do that literally the day before we finish the run. It's not a rush, so. No reason to risk making a stupid mistake. Because Lord knows I make too many of those. Can pick up these. Can make a loom now. Oh, moss, moss, moss. There's moss there too. I didn't realize they could grow on tapped trees. Yeah, a lot of these trees have grown recently, so... Unfortunately, that means no moss. But these trees over here should never have been, like, chopped, so... If there's any tree that has a chance for that, it's these, I think. It's especially worrisome because we haven't had a green rain yet, and I'm concerned. I'm having a big concern, guys. Seasonal seed packs, I learned that from you. Oh, you mean like a craft in the main... Yeah, the forest challenge? Yeah, dude, that was fun, man. I liked that challenge. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, that's a decent way to make some extra money. I forgot if I chopped the wood in the Secret Woods over here, so... Just in case I make a big stupid... Before I make a big poo-poo all over the ground... Yeah, see, you gotta double check, because you can't trust yourself if you're me. If you're a normal human being, you can trust yourself, but I can't trust myself. Because my memory fails me so often. Right. Now we have a good amount of hardwood. We'll be chopping some tomorrow as well. What else did we need to do today? Nothing, right? No, I think that was it. Yeah. We have a little bit of moss now, at least. It makes me feel a bit better. We're not going to need a crazy amount this run anyway, but... Yeah. I kind of want to sleep early. And prevent more damage to the farm. Let's go check how many lightning rods are actually pulsing right now. 18 moss. That's less than I thought. No, that's less than I thought, dude. No, why do we have so little? I wouldn't trust normal humans. Oh, then you definitely won't trust me. I'm not normal. I'm very strange. I'm a duck. Why did that slam down here? Yeah, maybe I'll go to bed here. Because I think well, not all of the lightning rods are taken. Some of them are still available. But I genuinely don't want to lose any crops, dude. Wait, can lightning strikes strike garden pots? Does anybody know? Because that would be most unfortunate. Yeah, I guess we'll just sleep. Let me just make sure that I water these. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to risk losing any crops, dude. I just don't. Call me crazy for sleeping early, but I don't know. I'm not risking it, bro. Oh! Green rain tomorrow. Okay, cool, cool. That makes me feel a bit more safe now. Cool. Wonderful. Those are done. These are now done. These are not done. That's fine. We'll start the day by watering all the crops. Let me just refill my watering can with lava water real quick. I'm sure these plants are gonna appreciate this. Those are done now. That means these are probably done tomorrow. That essentially means that all the crops are now finished. They're done. But now we just need to decorate like mad. We have to catch up on all the decoration that we haven't been able to do because we haven't had all the furniture catalogs and stuff, right? We don't need that one for this. Put that there. Put away this. And I guess we can put those there. Then we need cobble. Cobble, cobble. And then some hardwood fence. I don't know how much we need, if any at all, but I'd like to have it on me. We can also bring the batteries for this. These are niche items that can wait. Actually, maybe not that one. We need to make one chest. And I'm gonna put this chest wherever I'm working at the moment. And I'm gonna drop off, I guess the tools would be the best to drop off. Let's see here. Starting from the top here. We need fertilizer for this and this. I don't know why they're taking so long to grow, but they just are. This one needs a bench. At last we can place this gosh darn bench down. Been waiting all run. Finally do it. Now, let's see. We can't do too much here because the greenhouse has to be moved back. Still haven't done that, but speaking of which, we can finally do this now. We can actually go back here and actually start decorating this part. So I think it's a very, very simple decor back here. It is just endless tables. Seven tables. And then we take the retro catalog. 3 flowers. And this is where the big catalog comes in that I can't place down because it's too big. 1, 2, 3, 4. These. This is what we've been waiting for. Now we can move back the greenhouse there. And that's not going to cause any issues anymore. I don't know what I planned on having there. I genuinely don't know. I guess just, I don't know, grass? I don't know. Be anything. Well, how about that? That's kind of nice. Pops out a little yellow at the bottom there. That's nice. Let's put a fence down. Right there. And now we can finally make these. Ain't that crazy? We got barrels. Let's go. Freaking barrels, dude. Got all the barrels. So we basically beat the game, right? Isn't that how it works? I think that's how it works. With a bag too, why not? So like a barrel or a that in the bag. That's something small. It doesn't have to be. Wouldn't a chest go good there? Yeah. Like some storage back there. That's kind of cool. And that is looking good over there. Nice. For this, I think we're mostly done with this part. Oh yeah. So this is what I'm talking about. Here's where we need more of these. Because there's a lot of spots in this farm that I miss it. It's missing that pop. I don't want to place them everywhere, but generally alongside of the red flowers, I do want some there. Same here, right there. I need something to eat in the game. Actually, wait, can I just do this? Pause when the game is inactive, so I just click out. And now the game is paused while I do this. This is brilliant. Perfect. I don't have to constantly escape every time. We're missing two... I don't think I'll make the what do you call it? Cellar. I don't think I'll have a cellar. That was my initial idea to not have one, I mean. But I realized that I used some casks for the layout, which doesn't make any sense. You can't get the casks without the cellar. So I'm gonna have to replace some things to make the aesthetic of it all work, kind of. I hope that makes sense. I want some greenery here. I think I want one of these. We get rid of this, maybe, like that. Yeah, that's better. It breaks it up a little bit, adds a little bit of green. Oops. I don't even think we need that. We can just do that. Maybe there. Actually, no. Wait. I have this one there. Make it a little bit more lush, I guess. We shouldn't have to worry about the trees unless they're tiny. If they're this, like, second last stage, we don't have to worry. It's gonna grow in time, guaranteed. If it doesn't, my name is Michael Jr. Phelps. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. That should be everything for this area. So we still need the crab pots, but again, not gonna get it until we have a little bit more money to play with. I will fertilize this one because the mahogany trees are such little bastards when it comes to growing. So they typically take a long freaking time. We need the, what do you call it? We need a wizard catalog for this part. That is fine, though. Maybe do one of these there. Fine, that works. But yeah, right there is going to be a table from that one. But even at this point, like, see, even at this point, we're struggling because I don't have all the catalogs. This is why I don't really like decorating before I get them. It's just confusing. It gets really, really confusing. The wood path is better here. I don't know, whatever. We'll keep it that way. This is looking good. We're missing a lot of kegs too. That's another thing that I can't do anything about right now. Like, what am I supposed to do? We can't craft them yet. It's just it is what it is, right? I think I prefer the original design with this one. We need to make another pet bowl. Robin stuffs, pet bowl, another mill. What's it called? That shed, slime hutch. Need to buy a slime hutch. I want to have another tree here. I want it to be a pine tree, but I want it to be a stump. I don't want it to be a full-on tree. If it does grow and I forget to chop it, it's not a big deal, but... optimally, that's what it's gonna look like. Okay, what else do we need? We need a barrel here. Decorative lamp right there. Okay, so the loom. We can try and make the loom now. Right? Oh, we still don't have skill, like high enough farming for that? Dang. I guess we need that one starfruit harvest then, huh? Over here, we can just place down a bunch of grass. And then put down this. Maybe some of these. And I would like 2 Junimo flowers too. Like maybe just one. Maybe just one. Good. Here's another tree we have to fertilize. Which one is it? Oh, Junimo. This one. Okay. That is it for this area, I think. And we just need the buildings to come in, the trees to grow, and all that, of course. There's one tree in there too. I forgot to fertilize that one. There you go. As for this area... Wait, do we need to do anything today? I don't think so. We could trade the jades for stairs today. That would actually be a good idea. I'm probably gonna go do that right now. Let me just check though. Day 14, I don't really have any notes for this. Salads. Day 14, buy salads, buy staircases, I guess you can call it. Let's get this one there. Alright, let's do that immediately. Let's get the jades. So we need what, 30 salads was it, I think? And we really don't have anything at all at home? No. Jades. We can take all of them, that's fine. 16 stairs, not bad. Just to make sure I haven't forgotten about this. I think I already watered these, but... Good lord, you can never be too safe. We're getting like absolute maximum bad luck with the grape starters. Which is funny because that's exactly what I'm talking about, right? We're getting 1 seed per. That ruins everything. If You haven't already planned for that, so we already had like 5 grapes. But that's why you see me doing it in the morning, right? I go up, I immediately trade, or seed maker the item that I want to seed in order to get 3 seeds. And if I don't get it, I restart. But if I don't, I get 3 in a row, that is 1 seed. But in this case, we have so many grapes for fun. But that just emphasizes the importance of doing these things. That might seem excessive to an outside viewpoint, but it's so necessary. Very interesting how that works. Right. Now we go to the saloon, and with those things done, that lowers the amount of things we have to worry about, and we can just focus on the decoration part. The only thing I regret about this run is that I planted the fruit trees in the greenhouse on day 28, which means the fruit trees in the greenhouse are going to be finished on the 28th, which means that nothing around them can be placed. Decoration cannot be used, which sucks, right? That's really unfortunate, because now I'm forced to go up. If I want to do a farm tour, I go up on the 28th. I place down the cobblestone. And then I place down the plants around them. And then I go down and place my tent and the cookout kit. And then the map is prepared for farm layout, for farm tours. Which it feels kind of scuffed to do that. But I have to do it that way. There's literally no other way around it. It is so important that we don't do anything at all to mess with the fruit trees. Or they're not going to grow. I genuinely hope that 1.7 introduces no restraints at all on the fruit trees. Just let them grow next to another thing. Who cares? Make it like a regular tree. Make it so that you can chop down the tree and immediately move it somewhere else, like you do in Animal Crossing. I don't know why that's a bad thing. I feel like that's perfectly fine. It's good. Nobody's gonna sit there and be like, actually, that is pretty unrealistic. You can't do that. You also can't fight magical creatures. Let us move trees. Please. Okay, where's there is... Oh, we need coral and sea urchin for that. Oh, goodness. You know what? I just realized I have to go to the beach. Because we need a bait maker. Alright, let's go. Feels so weird when you see an empty spot like that. Huh? Doesn't it feel weird? Like you haven't decorated every single spot on the entire farm. I was editing speaking of which, I was editing my Meadowlands playthrough and the episode 10, and I was talking about the trailer park that I wanted to make with the cabins, like a bunch of trailers, and then have like tents and cookout kits and stuff. And I think that would be so cool. But I probably wouldn't like decorate everything everywhere. I would try to be a little bit sparing with it, which is kind of like what I was mentioning just now. It's not decorating every single tile, right? It doesn't all have to be done. Let's double check that there's actually sea urchin on the other side. If there's not, then we don't bother repairing. There is one. Cool. This is worth it. This is worth 300 wood. This is 100% worth it. For the sake of the bait maker. If it's an aesthetic item that we need, I will literally do anything. Like, we literally unlock the sewers. We gift 60 items to Gunther to get the sewer key just to get the Krobus and get the wizard catalog. That's it. So, yeah. Definitely willing to do what it takes. No moss on these. Oh yeah, it's for Green Rain tomorrow, right? So, we finally get that moss, huh? You can honestly make the bait maker now, right? Yeah, it's 3 iron bars. I don't think we have that, but We could get that super quick. Oh, we don't have our pickaxe on us. I think we have some iron too, right? We need 15 ore. Do we need anything else? Wasn't there anything else we wanted to craft? The loom. Oh, we can't do that yet, yeah. I guess that's it for now. That's a diamond down there. For some reason, this song reminds me of my time at Porsche. I don't know why. Doesn't really sound that similar. Or not similar, but like the same type of... No, that one is so close. Let's just get it. They use kind of somewhat similar instruments, I think. Ah, I forgot to smelt. The furnaces are literally in there. Let's just smelt all 5, I guess. It'll be done at 10 PM. Oh, we only have 2 espressos? Oops. Well, now we have 3, I guess. Yeah, let's get back to it. Oh, where did we put the, I think the decorative plants are in here, right? Yeah. So let's continue where we left off. Down here. We already have another 2-row. What? Wasn't that harvested yesterday? Legend fish popping off, bro. I want something more vibrant down there. Okay. Okay, this song just played. Okay, so we need a big worm bin down there, which means we need moss for it. We need to make another worm bin, at least 1 more, so... Do we have 1 gold bar, yeah. Might as well just grab that. Dude, you kidding me? Wait, so once again I got 1 seed. That's 4 in a row. So I hope you guys understand why I always do that in the morning with the seed maker. Good lord. That's some craziness right there, holy moly. Luckily we only need 5. Oops. Now we can make the bait maker. That'll open up some inventory space, and then we can make another worm bin. Might as well bring that, I guess. That one is fertilized, yeah? I think so. We'll put the regular worm bin there for now. If we can upgrade it, I will, though. That one goes there. The smoker is going to go next to that. Actually, maybe we'll do it the other way around. Oops. That should grow soon. Why is there a missing gravel piece? I bet you anything the lightning got it. Stupid lightning. It's causing issues. We have something to block that. Like maybe a stump. A pine stump could work pretty good. Just look weird when the wood floor is right next to the water. I will admit. Wait, is Starford ready yet? Oh, I'm so glad I checked. Oh goodness. Like a chest in here. Wait. Yeah, this is not going to cause any problems. But it would be best to have it harvested today. But no, it won't cause any issues to not plant any new ones until tomorrow. I had to think about that one. I did get worried for a second there. Level 7 farming. Should be 8, I think. No. There. Yeah, 8 farming, nice. Now we can make kegs. And now we ship all of these. I guess we could keep like 1 star fruit or something, put it somewhere. It'd be fun. Maybe like right here. I haven't really thought about this, but this could be a fun little decoration piece, huh? That's actually really cute. Wait, I did not think that would look that cute. That is adorable, man. I like that a lot. Why have I not used that more? That looks so good. Cute. Okay, yeah. We can't replant that yet. We don't have anything else to plant there. Well, we're gonna plant the melons eventually. But we can worry about that tomorrow. Checking to see if there's anything else I can add. I can add a bench right there. And that tree, good lord, does it need to be fertilized. That has barely grown. And since I threw away my other pine tree, I have to get another one. Nice. Now that spot is done too. Looking good, looking good. Let's go. There we go. Now we can make the loom. Got those. Day 15. Craft loom. Craft kegs. Place everything on the farm down. Make sure Skullcam run is possible on the 18th or 19th. Cool. Alright. Ooh, that was actually a lot more money than I thought it would be. Nice. Good, good. A little bit of extra cash there on the side. But yeah, we're gonna have to get some more. We need... oh yeah, the green vein. Right. Hell yes, dude. I kind of want to see roughly how much... Oh. Oh, goodness, wait. I need to try and get mossy seeds today. I want to see if there is any. Make sure you get 3 mossy seeds. We need 3 of them. Okay. A lot of the trees have moss now, as we can see, which is great. Gonna do this. Open up some space. Don't worry, guys. I haven't gone crazy. Yeah, again, we got 1 grape started. Maybe it's only. Maybe you can only get 1 from these. Maybe that's why. Now we have 5 at least, so that's good. Let's get a crab cake so we can run faster. I want to see if we can actually get 3 mossy seeds today. There's 1. And that one is gonna go right... Actually, wait, I can show you on the... Oh no, that one is not done yet. Yeah, so she doesn't work on this day. But the mill is gonna go straight up like that, right? So if you put a mossy seed there, that mossy seed pops up in the back, behind the mill, and makes it look like a lush from the on the backside, which is really, really cool. I love that effect. We have 1 so far. This could also be 1. Still only 1. I see 1 in there too. Very good. Another one there. Okay, so there's only those 2 on the farm, but that still leaves the other, like, off the farm. Oh yeah, we're gonna move the greenhouse too. No, we can't do that today. Day 16. Move greenhouse back 1 step. Build second mill. I'm just gonna add that just so I remember it. Yeah, the mossy seeds are unfortunately pretty rare, so I'm really hoping we can get 3. I don't think 3 is too much to ask for. It shouldn't be too uncommon. Judging by how much moss we already have too, I don't imagine it's gonna be very hard to get the moss either. Yeah, see? I kept these on the off chance that they might turn into green rain fibers, and it seems like some of them have, so I think the plan worked out. Hello there, Demetrius. Don't mind me, I'm just collecting some samples. This might be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. He doesn't question the fact that I'm just dressed casually during this apocalyptic event, according to these people. Or what is, according to these people, apocalyptic? I deleted my salads. Dang it. And everything is closed. Ugh. I mean, I guess we can just shake them and see if we can get one too. With a little bit of luck, maybe. But at the very least we have 2, which is already way better than I was expecting. And so early too, so there's a good chance that we'll... Oh, there you go. 3. Nice. We got it. Good. So, notepad. Let me just note that down too. 2 on the farm, 1 in the town. First few. Oops. First few trees. Very good. 1 second. Alright, yeah, this is all looking very, very good. So if you're worried that I'm destroying my farm here, it's obviously because I can restart today. No harm, no foul, no issues at all. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. If I can get 1 more mossy seed on top of all of this, I could potentially plant 1 more somewhere. I don't know if I will need to do that. One thing I'm curious about is the golden scythe. Does that also 2-shot the grass or the fibers? Yeah, we got it. Yeah. I'm very, very happy about this. So let's try it. Oops. Because I know what the iridium scythe does, and the golden scythe is very similar in some ways. So yes, it does. Fantastic. Look at that. Look how much easier that is. So yeah, we're going to be able to farm these super easy. The moss is not going to be a problem. Fiber is not going to be a problem. Run is stable. Officially, the run is stable, and we are good. So we'll be able to do this. But unfortunately, we are going to have to round that out there for today. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you're not already part of it, I recommend you join the Discord. It's the best place to reach me when I'm offline, and I do stream mornings whenever I go live. I'll be live next Saturday again. I'm going back to work next Monday, or on Monday tomorrow. So I won't be able to stream during the days. I am going to be editing the YouTube videos off stream during the weekdays. So a new Meadowlands video should come out today or tomorrow. So look out for that. I'll post a link to the YouTube channel as well. For those of you on YouTube, you already know it. But for Twitch users, we do have a YouTube channel as well that we're uploading to. I'll be looking for somebody to raid. Stardew Twitch. See if anybody is live right now. We can raid. How about we raid this person? I don't think we raided them. Is that it? I think that's right. Yeah, that's correct. Well, again, thank you for the support. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for all the kindness. I very, very much appreciate that. I hope to catch you guys next time on Saturday. That'll be Saturday, 3 p.m. CEST. That is 3 hours before now. So I hope to catch you guys then. Until then, take care of yourselves, guys. Stay safe out there, and peace out. Bye-bye.